Hare Krishna, so if you can all stand now, and we're going to do the RT. Thank you all so much. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashachadeshatarine. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivedanta. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivedanta. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhaktivedanta. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Krishna. सब लोग ताली बजाओ. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare. It's okay, it's okay. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya. Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna. Jai Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Shri Radhe. Jai Sita Ram Lakshmana Hanuman, Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. सब लोग प्रेम से बोलिए हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 रामा राम राम हरे हरे श्री श्री राधा गोकुल नंदन की श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की श्री श्री गौरनीताय की श्रील प्रभुपाद की गो प्रेमानंदी हरि 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 बोल।
Hare Krishna. First of all, I'd just like to thank the guests for making way for our visiting students today. For the guests, Mahaprasadam is going to be served along with lunchtime prasadam at 1:30 in the Haveli. Can I just please also remind guests that no taking pictures of any visiting students is allowed for child protection reasons. Thank you. If you're going to leave the temple, can I also ask you to leave the temple room quietly, please, so I can take the opportunity to welcome our visiting students to the shrine today and take the opportunity to introduce them to the Murtis on the shrine. So on your far left-hand side, the Murti with a peacock feather in his hair and playing the flute. Who can remember what his name is? Whose temple have you come to today? Perhaps you'd all like to say his name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And standing next to Krishna is Krishna's favourite friend. Her name is Radha. And on the right-hand side, we have the personalities whose homecoming is celebrated with the Diwali festival. Standing in the middle, we have Lord Rama. On his right-hand side, we have his Queen Sita. On the other side, we have his favourite younger brother, Lakshman. And bending down in front of Lakshman with his palms folded in a very respectful mood is a famous monkey warrior, Hanuman. To the left of Hanuman, in the centre of our shrine, we have 2 much smaller Murtis. On the left-hand side we have Gora, and on the right-hand side we have Nitai. And if any of you have ever seen members of our community dancing and singing the Hare Krishna prayer on the streets of your local town, it was Gora and Nitai that began that form of worship 500 years ago in a place called West Bengal. If you look at the Murtis, you can see all of the Murtis are wearing those beautiful flower garlands that I spoke about in the presentation. Put your hands up if you like the outfits the Murtis are wearing. Keep your hands up if you would like to see all of their outfits. Might come as a surprise to you to know that all the Murtis on our shrine are bathed every day, they have a wash every day, and they have a change of outfits. Now, I know that your school has come from quite a distance, but if you'd like to see all of their outfits, it means you need to come back here every single day to see what outfits the Murtis are wearing. We've also got some tables at the front of our shrine, so it's not just that we sing and dance for the Murtis, make flower garlands or outfits. We also offer food to the Murtis every single day. And it can only be vegetarian food because Krishna will only accept vegetarian food. And it might sound a bit strange to you that we offer food to the Murtis every single day, but what we're really offering is gratitude. with the understanding that everything that we have and everything that we are comes to us as a gift from God. So in a few moments, the curtains are going to close, and within our tradition, whenever we see the murtis, we leave the murtis or the curtains closed, we always bow down as a sign of respect. It's called paying our obeisances. It's where we put the topmost part of our body to the lowest part of the earth, or the floor in this case. I'm not asking any of you to do that, just what you might see myself or any others, members of the congregation, doing so. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Ki Jai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Ki Jai, Gaunitai Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. So the word Jai means victory, and the last person that we offer our respect to is the person at the back of the room. If you turn your heads to the back of the room, you will see our special spiritual teacher, Prabhupada, who's changed the lives of millions of people all over the world. If you turn to this side, you will see a practically newborn baby. Within our tradition, the first visit outside of the home would generally be to the temple. Can I just ask anybody that would like to raise their right hands to the baby? What's the baby called?
Dylan.
Dylan. Okay, this is baby Dylan. Okay, if you would like to give baby Dylan blessings on his journey back to Krishna, please raise your right hand. Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you. Okay. So during your visit to the temple, you would have seen lots of things happening, and all those things are being done around the temple as an offering to God. But put your hands up if you think that we believe God needs all those offerings. Okay. So whether somebody believes in God or not, when they hear the word God or Krishna or Allah or any one of his unlimited names, they have an idea of what that person is believed to have done. They're believed to have made the world. So if they have made the world, there isn't possibly anything that they would need from us. But what do you think God would like from us? What do you think God would like from us? Okay, gratitude. Okay, I'm sure that most of us would agree with that. Okay, worship. Okay. Okay, respect is the number one answer I get to that. But actually, Krishna does not want respect or worship. He does ask us to show gratitude. Okay. But he doesn't demand respect or worship. Sometimes students say kindness. He gives us advice about how to treat others and what the consequences of our behaviour is. But at the end of the Bhagavad Gita, he says, I've told you everything. Now it's up to you to decide what you want to do with that information. And how, whether you want to live by that or not, it's entirely up to you, because he's given us free will. What's the most powerful thing in the world? What is it? Love. Who said that? Okay. So, all he wants from us is a bit of love. He says in the Bhagavad Gita that every single one of us, every single soul, is part of him. So he loves us in ways that we can't even possibly imagine, whether we believe that or not. Okay, but all he would like from us is to share in that love. Who here likes sharing? Okay, at least you're being honest about it. Yeah? So whether we like to do it or not, what we do know is that when